It's Rachel Tuck. These are your diaries. Thank you,
Now it's time to go to our guest announcer, Kate Hudson. What's coming up, Kate?
Well, thanks for asking. Actually, it's my new movie, Fool's Gold, which stars Matthew McConaughey and myself. Opens across the country in April. It's a treasure hunting adventure. It's a wonderful...
Can I just stop you there, Kate? I'm sure it's very wonderful, but I don't care. What's going on at our show?
Oh, sorry. Still to come tonight. It's Strictly Chums dancing in a toe-tapping finale to the series An Ant vs. Dec, the teens. We pay another mouse call on an unsuspecting viewer and give them a chance to win $5,000 in the mousetrap. Plus, you could do the winning when Biggins does the swinging in Grab the Ads. See you in a few minutes.
Thank you very much indeed. Welcome back to your Saturday Night Takeaway. Still to come. Thank you, sir. Still to come. We go dancing in the grand finale of Ant vs. Dec, the teams. Plus... Can't wait for that. Plus, Christopher Biggins and Jane McDonald are here for King of the Swingers.
But first, it's time for the final mousetrap of the series, and here's where we can find out where it is this week with a look at the cheese board. Let's have a look. Where is he? Where's he going?
Where
are you up to? Where are you going? He's in London.
Oh! Well, look at that. The mousetrap is right here in London. In fact, it's just round the corner from this studio next to Waterloo Station. And we can go live to Waterloo Station right now.
There's the station, there's the famous clock there in the corner, and underneath it should be Patrick McDonagh from Sunderland. Now, he's come all the way down from Sunderland to London because he's been set up on a blind date by his friend Don Young. Now, I know, it's terrible. He was told to meet his date under the clock at Waterloo wearing a red carnation.
Now then, he thinks this mystery date is a girl from his mate Don's work, but that's not actually true. His date is, in fact, this glamour puss. Yes. Tiddles the takeaway cat. Tiddles, I think it's about time you met your date. Away you go, Tiddles!
To Saturday Night Takeaway. Now, you thought your friend Don had set you up on a blind date, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why I wear the carnation, baby.
That's why you had the red carnation, but he's actually set you up for something much better than that, a $5,000 run in the mousetrap. So, the big question is, do you want to give it a go, Patrick?
Yeah, but can I go for a wee first?
Yes!
Yeah! You go for a wee, and Tiddles will take you for a wee, then to the trap, and we'll come back later and see what happens. Give him a big hand. Patrick McDonagh, everybody!
Have a nice wee! Let's grab some ads! Right, this week's callers are all grabbing ads from Tuesday night's Cops with Cameras. Look, there's another one. Get out of here! Let's see what's up for grabs tonight. That really makes me laugh. We've got a £9,000 car, a trip to Tokyo, £1,000 a fridge freezer, weekend in Amsterdam, some power tools. We got some sardines, lamb chops, and dog food. Let's mix them all up then and cover them over. That's tonight's prizes for you at home. Mix them covered. Let's find out how to play the game with Ant.
Thank you very much, Dec, and please give a warm welcome to this week's Jungle Jane, Jane McDonald! Hi, Jane, you all right?
Yes, I am, darling.
You're hanging on in there.
I am flipping,
Right, listen, this is how this game works. Jungle Jane will swing across the studio towards this rotating bunch of bananas. The number on the banana she picks matches the number on the prize board. Whatever's behind that number is yours at home to take away. And because we can't have a Jane without a Tarzan, please welcome back the reigning king of the jungle, Christopher Biggins!
I'm the king of the swing, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man.
I know. Looking good, huh? There are 100 names up there. The supercomputer has already randomly selected the first caller. Let's find out his. I say, computer, stop! Darren Castle from Bracknell. Hi, Darren. How are you? You're through to the studio. We're going to try and grab you now. Tarzan, it's over to you.
Number 2.
Let's see what's behind prize board number 2. Sardine. Sorry, Darren. Thanks for playing, mate. Thanks anyway. Let's find out who our second caller is tonight by saying computer. Stop! Rebecca Hall from South London.
Hello.
Hi, Rebecca. Hey, you're through to the studio. We're going to grab you now. Tarzan, it's over to you.
It's only banana number 3.
Let's see what's behind prize board number 3. Power tools. That's all right, not too bad, huh?
Thank you.
Thanks very much for playing, darling. That's King of the Swingers, everybody.
Oh, what a shame, what a 2 callers. We'll keep your applause going for Jim McDonald and Christopher Biggins.
Great stuff.
Oh, busy show.
It's very busy. Now, over the last 6 weeks, we've seen Wayne Sleep firing cannons, Bonnie Langford bobsleighing, and Paul Daniels playing dodgeball. Images that none of us will ever forget.
No matter how hard we try. Well, now it's time to settle it once and for all. In...
Ant versus Deck. The teams.
Challenge was to put together a song and dance number, and with the score 3-2 to me, there couldn't be more riding on this one. Having lost last week, I got rid of Debbie. It was a very difficult decision, but she had to go. And then when we found out it was tap dancing, I just thought, oh, you idiot! It's completely my luck that I get rid of someone who was the UK tap dancing champion for 6 years in a row, and I've just got rid of her. And what's the challenge? Tap dancing!
This week, training took place at a London dance studio.
I need to start. 6. Now we're coming down.
I've always fancied myself as a bit of a tap dancer. I've never actually done it properly. I've always just, done a little bit. But yeah, I got really excited. Chico's not more than I thought he would be.
Boompa, boompa.
The bit that I'm really worried about is the beginning, the middle, and the end.
There was somebody in Deck's team that stood out, probably for the wrong reason, and that was Chico. He's in Chico world, which is not good really when I need to be in my world.
I've got to learn how to tap, and I've got to learn how to count. And then I've got to remember the words. No pressure.
I'm looking forward to the tap dancing bit, but again, not the singing. It's my worst nightmare, performing on stage and just not having a ball or something to play with. It's my worst nightmare.
Caught his elbow, which is not, these are quite hard, these hats. All in a day's work for him.
Now I'm gonna have it. Have you got a top hat injury?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Come on. Right, left, right. Keep going. Keep going. Come on.
The dance is hard. I don't dance. I don't even dance when I'm out. I am one of those blokes you see at weddings who just sits there with a drink in the corner eating peanuts. The routine is difficult and fast, and you've got tap shoes on.
Step, hop, step, 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 close step, turn, stop.
And you're trying to sing at the same time and wear this. So on the bum, there's that left
Bum,
going down.
yeah.
Up. Yeah.
Bum.
Oh, it's just ridiculous.
Boom. 1 and 2, go.
So I didn't actually think I was going to want to do it, to be honest. There's a lot of moves to remember here, but it's going to be good fun.
Singing and dancing in this one, and people are like, oh, he's in steps, singing, dancing, it's fine. It's not, because this is very different. This is tap, and I'm not really a tapper, to be honest.
I don't know if we've got enough time. It seems really simple, and when you see someone like Fred Astaire dancing, of course it looks simple. But he's rehearsed for about 3.5 months to get that perfection.